Yo, what's up Freeze Army and welcome to a redo of the Silent Assassin suit only walkthrough of Bangkok. Mine is Mr. Freeze2244. For this one we're going to bring along our coins, our lethal poison vial, any pistol you want to choose from, and any suit you want to choose from. I'm going to start at the Riverside Landing, which is the default location. Now the reason why I'm redoing this walkthrough is because some people were struggling with the previous video due to the fact that they've changed some of the rules in regards to the cameras. They have a much more wider field of vision now, so it's much more easier to get spotted by the cameras, and some people are finding it more difficult to get through one of the rooms what I told you to go through. So this one is going to be a lot more easier. So we're going to poison the same dish that we did in the previous level, just in front of the two red bottles right there. That'll take care of one of the targets for a poison kill, so that will take care of itself. We don't need to worry about him anymore. So we need to make our way up the stairs and across the roof to get to where Jordan Cross's penthouse suite is. And I'm going to show you a way to get past a particular room a lot more easily. Also, I'm going to show you all the different places where you should make the save points and stuff like that. So once you get to this door, we're just going to pull out our pistol and shoot the camera that's above the door. Pull out your coin and then throw it across just over the shoulders of these two gardeners. They're going to turn to their left, and that's when you want to bypass them and run around them in a circle like this. Once you get through this area, I recommend making a save point right here. I'm going to grab that pool ball that's on the table and then get on this where we are right now. Hug the wall. And as soon as the guy in front of us sits down, that is when we're going to shoot the camera. Once you've shot the camera, make your way around the edge of the table and stay in this location. The reason why we're doing that is because this guy is going to go to the location where we shot that pistol, and he would have heard that shot. That's why we shot the camera from that location right there. Now the guy in the background, as you can see, is just about to turn around, and that's when this is a cue for us to actually enter the room. So this guy that was just sitting down just momentarily, he's going to make his way around to the ledge. He is going to lean over the railing, and as soon as he does that, that's when we're going to rush into the room and then go straight through with a pool ball in our hand. So as soon as he leans over and lights up a cigarette, we're going to crouch, run through the room. You won't get spotted at all if you time it perfectly like that, and then smack him in the back of the head like that with a pool ball and just drag his body towards this location here. So like I said, as soon as he starts leaning over the railing and lighting up a cigarette, that's when you want to crouch, run through that section. You should not get spotted by anybody. I've tried that 5 times in a row, and for 5 times in a row it works perfectly. So once you've done that, we're going to climb up the drain pipe there, and once we're up here, we're just going to crouch, run through here through this bathroom, and we're going to proceed to do what we did in the previous level, the previous video I should say. And we're just going to throw a coin just on the floor, just like there, and we're just going to wait for these two gentlemen to come over to investigate. One of them is going to come one by one, so we're just going to grab this guy, subdue around the corner. If you can't subdue around the corner, just like he's in this location, make sure you grab him as soon as he turns around. So just subdue him, and then we're actually going to drag his body and dump him in the closet that's just in the corner of this bathroom. Jordan Cross is currently upstairs, so we've got plenty of time to do this. I'm just going to repeat the steps just like we did previously. Throw the coin on the floor, wait for the guy to come over toward the door, and you could subdue around the corner. Again, if the subdue option isn't popping up for you, wait for him to turn around and then subdue him just like I did with the previous guy. And just like the other one, we're just going to dump him in the closet as well. Now at this point, I recommend making another save. And then we've just got to wait a long more time, quite a while now, for Jordan Cross to roam all the way downstairs to get to the location where we need to go. So for the benefit of the video, I'm just going to skip this. So using your minimap, you will see Jordan Cross heading your way in this location. So once he's near you, we're just going to pull out our pistol, get behind this crate right here. He's going to be going into the booth that's just in front of us. As soon as he turns into the room, we're going to eliminate him using the pistol. And once we've done that, we're just going to drag his body into the bathroom and tuck him in the corner just to get his body out of the way. At this point, this is where I recommend making another save. But for now, we're just going to tuck his body in the corner just like that. We're going to put the gun away and we're just going to crouch, run through this section again, leap over this, vault over this railing I should say, edge along the edge, and then climb down the pipe one floor. So we're just going to retrace our steps back the way we came. Once you're through here, you've got to deal with all the guys that's in this room. Now, use your instinct to look through the wall, and you'll see everyone moving away. As soon as everyone starts moving away and facing the other direction, that's when you want to make sure you crouch run through the whole room. The main people you need to take care of is the guy with the headphones, the guy that was always facing the TV, and the guy on the railing. Once you get out of here, we're just going to throw a coin in that direction there, just to make sure the gardener is facing the right direction. Otherwise, he will go and face forward, and he could potentially spot you. That's why we threw the coin to the right of him, to make sure he always looked right. But once you've gotten past through all this section here, you're completely home and dry. You can head straight to the exit, and you'll complete your Silent Assassin Suit Only of Bangkok. So obviously that was a lot more easier than the previous video I've done on this. Now I've got a lot more experience with Bangkok and things like that. It's a lot more easy to pull off in regards to doing these strategies. So hopefully this has helped you all out. For all the people that were struggling with the previous video that I put out for the Silent Assassin Suit Only walkthrough for Bangkok in particular. And hopefully you'll all get this Silent Assassin Suit Only ranking at the end. So there's your Silent Assassin rating. So that's going to do it for this video. So thank you very much for watching. Feel free to drop a like and subscribe with all that offer and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.